What is going on, guys? My name is MotoEd. Today you're going to be watching some MXGP2 gameplay here today on LaSalle. I know that I said that I am going to be dropping more content on diverse games like MX vs. ATV, and that will be starting up tomorrow. I just wanted to let you guys know that. And then possibly MXGP1 the next day, depending on how I'm feeling. I'm getting a little bit busy again. I'm still trying to keep up with the upload schedule. That's why I haven't, brought you a genuine, okay, here's a playthrough. It's really more of a live com because these are the easiest things to make for me, where I'm just talking about random things that I think of off the top of my head. Because I'll be honest with you, a lot of people go into these live commentaries with a planned, speech as to what they're going to say in this kind of live com. Now, of course, I do other live coms where I just talk about the race, and while I'm doing it, I don't commentate it, you know what I mean? I don't say, hey, and I'm moving into second as this guy crashes. No, you know what I do. I just talk about what's going on in the race with myself, and then bring random shit up that makes no sense, but it's a little bit more laid back. But I go into these live comms like this, and I just kind of freeball it, in a sense. I don't really know what I'm going to say while I'm in there. I just kind of go off the top of my head. But it's easier to make this kind of a video because I don't have to necessarily think too hard about it, other than, I mean, of course, while I'm making it, I have to not sound like a fucking idiot, which half the time I do anyway. But yeah, we're getting a little bit more busy at the Moto household. Finals are next week. Like crap, I'm gonna die if I don't fucking pass these classes. I'm nervous. 'Cause I'm passing them. Okay, The way that the passing system works at this school, just so you know what I mean by passing, and yes, I changed my number, is basically to get the credit hours, you have to have a C. Now, I'm not sure if that is every single other place, but I currently have like a D+, and I just want to make sure that I can get that up to a C, and it's only in the online classes. The in-person class, easy peasy, lemon fucking Febreze squeezy, very simple, very easy. But the online classes are a little bit difficult because, you have 2 weeks jammed onto online classes, taking quizzes every damn day. It's annoying. So that's how that's working, I guess. And plus my work schedule is kind of preventing a couple things. But we're working through it. I'm going to be still trying to pump out videos. Like I said, I'm going to be doing Diversity, MX vs. ATV. Encore is definitely going to be... I don't know why I just said Encore like that. Supercross Encore, which you already knew that. But, I got to reiterate. Be releasing that tomorrow. I'm not going to be too sure. There's possibility that I'm going to be doing a dual commentary, in a sense, with my buddy. You know who you are watching this video. I'm not going to spoil who it is, but I'm excited to do that. It's going to give me a little bit less pressure. It'll be a lot easier than doing it all by myself because, one, I'm not going to have to depend fully on myself to not be a fucking idiot, like normal, like I said. It's also going to be a little easier because I'm not going to have to sit here and, consistently be, speaking. Which, granted, you guys don't give a shit if I'm consistently speaking, clearly, because of that cringy video that I told you guys to go watch. Which Hayes Dab, actually, by the way, if you didn't know, he's back. Finally. Jesus, it's been forever. He's back racing. We got tied. We got the whole squad pretty much back. Taylor even got the game. But he's back. He went back and actually watched it after watching the last video, or that video where I was talking about the cringy one. And he told me that he didn't even realize that it was that bad until he went back and watched it again after I mentioned how awful it was. So... that just goes to show, it's definitely not just me that thinks that it's fucking cringy. I'm embarrassed of it. Not really, I'm not actually embarrassed, you know what I mean. But, so, yeah, we're going to be definitely doing that. I'm excited for that. It's going to relieve a lot more pressure off of my shoulders, I guess I could say. So moving on, I guess, into a different topic today. I don't really have too much to talk about today other than the fact that I decided that I was going to go to Burger King today and try out the Mac and Cheetos, which, holy shit, that was a nice cut line. I didn't know I could hit that. The Mac and fucking Cheetos. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're so good. I love Mac and Cheetos. Burger King, you are wizards. Plus, if you guys didn't know, Burger King actually has that $1.49 10-piece nugget. That's a college person's lifestyle, okay? That's how we roll. We sit here, we get that cheap-ass food, and we eat it every day because we're poor. We're working on that college money. We ain't got much. You know what I'm saying? But I went to Burger King today, had a great adventure, drove up to the fucking drive-thru. You know, I was like, can I have one order of the mac and Cheetos? And this man was like, I got you, buddy. And I don't remember how much it was. I think it was like $2. Something like that. He's like, pull up to the second window, I got you. And now they're normally 5-piece, but this homie, he hooked me up. He gave me 8 fucking Cheetos, mac and Cheetos. I was hyped. Made a video to, like, a personal video to my family about trying it so I could recommend it to them and texted it all to them. It was funny as shit. I'm not going to post it. You can say post the video. I'm not going to. It was a dumb video. It didn't matter. And it was on my phone, recorded like that. Yeah, if I've got to be honest with you, I would recommend 10 out of 10 mac and fucking Cheetos from Burger King, because those things are heaven in your mouth. Oh my god. Okay, they're not the most wizardly shit in the world, okay? But I'm telling you, they are some good snacks, good treats to eat. Oh, I just want more. Honestly, I might go tomorrow, or today, I guess, and go get some. I'm fucking hyped. With that gotta being said, get some mac and Cheetos, guys. That's my final recommendation. Mac and Cheetos. Another thing I want to talk about is Pokemon Go. Since that's such a big fucking topic nowadays, let's just talk about that. I feel more in shape because I've been playing Pokemon Go, and now that my sister's kind of moved off the boot camp, she was like level, what, 383 million? I don't fucking know. She played the shit out of that game. I'm only level 9. I thought I was doing good. But I'll tell you, you know, after my 2 injuries that I had, like my 2 knee injuries, I didn't think I'd be able to get back into shape because of all the pain and all that shit. And I'll tell you what, whether you like Pokemon or not, you think this is nerdy as shit or not, that game is getting me back into shape. I walk more playing this game just on my phone than, you know, I have been not, I guess I could say. It's given me more incentive to go outside, even though the sun kills me and burns me to death, and I'm gonna melt one day because of it, because of how terrifying it is, you know, how much of a threat it is to the no-lifers like me, you know what I'm saying? But no, in all seriousness, this game is really smart. Whoever made it, good job. You made the people rich that invested in Nintendo a week before it came out, because I'm pretty sure one of my buddies told me that a share in Nintendo, one share was only like $1 or $1 and like 60 some cents. I don't know, but it shot up to $80 a share, and he bought 50 of them. So that motherfucker made bank off the fucking shares going up off of Nintendo's value. So good job to them, as well as making other people fit. Like, it's actually given a lot more people like social anxiety to like go away, I guess I could say. A lot of more people are talking about how, you know what, hey, I used to be in a shell and now I actually feel like I can talk to people because we're doing the same shit. We're out Pokemon hunting. Like, there's interactions you wouldn't have. Like, so say you're getting out of a car to go get a fucking Pokestop and there's another guy there. You normally would just walk the fuck by him and not even regard him. But it's like, you get that little like, hey, what's up, dude? You playing fucking Pokemon? Hell yeah, let's get it. Kind of thing. Like, you point at each other like, yeah, let's fucking go. Pokemon Go is the shit. You know, like, so there's more interactions. I guess that's a good thing with it. So yeah, that's that topic. Moving on, the last topic I gotta talk about is pretty serious, and I think I'm making the right choice here. I'm really excited about it. And I hope to God that this works out for me. It's kind of just more personal, I guess, in a sense, but not too personal, you know. So, as you guys know, I'm in college, and I was studying general studies. And I have finally decided my major, and I think this is a smart choice for me. But my major is going to be physical therapy, and hopefully I can be a physical therapist or something of that sort. Maybe even a physician's assistant, maybe a physician, I don't know. Something of the sort in that area, because my reasoning behind wanting to do that is since I have the experience with the knee injury and having to go through 2 years of physical therapy just so that I could walk. I think that, like, it would help me relate, I guess, to people, you know what I'm saying? So, like, somebody could come in and, like, you know, I know it's really annoying to do this physical therapy because I was in the position, you know, and you know, they could be like, oh, well, the thing is, you know, I just don't want to do it, and I haven't been doing it because I'm just lazy. I don't want to do it. I don't have the incentive. I just want it to be fixed now. And I can tell them, like, hey, you know what? I was the same way when I had both of my knee injuries. But I'll tell you what, my left knee, because I neglected so much, or my right knee, because I neglected doing it so much, I think, doesn't fully bend, and it sucks. Now, it bends very far. Don't think that I'm saying, oh, well, my knees don't bend at all. No, they bend fairly well. They still bend well. But, like, you know how sometimes you see people sitting on their legs, in a sense? Well, I can't do that. Like, I can't sit on my knees because my knee won't bend all the way. It's very minute where it won't bend, but it's still enough to the point where I can't do it. So I can kind of relate in a sense. Plus, it'll get me more in shape, I think, because I'm going to have to start practicing these exercises all the time, every once in a while, you know. Plus, I'll know how to treat myself if I'm ever getting any pain or anything of that sort. So I think that's going to be a fun choice for me. Hopefully it works out. I know it doesn't necessarily involve YouTube or any of that sort, so I don't really need to even be telling you, because you guys probably don't care, but I'm just excited about it. I'm finally ready to go do something, and I've decided on exactly what I want to do in my life. I feel like I'll enjoy it, and be making some good money from what I hear as well. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to be making brain surgeon money or all any of that, and in reality, you know, money isn't what drives me to live. You know, just living and, you know, making other people happy and bringing good stuff to them, and I don't know, bringing other people joy is my main thing. That's why I'm a performer, why I'm starting in YouTube and all that stuff. So, anyway, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up the video. Just going to reiterate, I am going to be bringing a lot more diversity. Understand that. Hang in there. I know it's annoying seeing MXGP2 all the time, so we're going to start diversifying it. The Slowly Speeding series is still going to continue, and I don't think that I'll be able to do that on the first game or on Supercross, because one, I don't have the 350 for the KTM on there, or the Husqvarna or on Encore, and two, a 350 in MXGP1 is rumored to be the fastest bike in the game anyway. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, hit that like button, comment down below what you'd like to see in the future and what you're most excited for. I'm going to leave my Twitch, Twitter, and the racing site link down below in the description. As always, guys, my name is Moto, and I'm out. Peace.